well, I forgot the drone, so we're gonna go back and get it. We'll see you in a second.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back row.
Okay, so we finally got the drone. We're running a little bit behind schedule, but we're still here in beautiful North Idaho. Today we won't be doing a whole lot of hiking just because a lot of the stuff still up higher elevations is still frozen. Let's see. So today we're just kind of hanging out by another local lake here, and we're gonna get some coffee rolling because I am dead tired. But check out this location. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Anything but I know we got good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my.
The beautiful, bright, sunny weather is actually really deceiving. It's about like 39 degrees or something.
It's cold.
Yeah, we're freezing. So we're gonna get a little fire started in our stoker, get some water boiling, and get some coffee rolling because we are in desperate need of it. But we didn't really know the wood situation out here. There's actually a lot. So we did bring our own, but we're actually gonna go find a little bit, make ourselves useful, pretend we know what we're doing. We do not, just so you're all aware. Oh yeah, this stuff right here is a great ignition source. There's so many different names for it. Graybeard, which is hair, treebeard, bushbeard.
Just grab some of that right there.
Oh yeah.
That's like super dead.
Going with the fan favorite, titanium today. Packing a little bit lighter, almost 6 ounces lighter actually. So if you're trying to save weight, titanium's the way to go. I'm ready to get this fire started because it is cold. Got the water on the fire, heating that up so we can make some coffee. But we kind of got a late start today, so we have to make this, and then we're running up to a ridge line that kind of overlooks our whole town before the day's over. So we're kind of in a pinch for time today, but that makes it interesting. I don't know about you, but you are not bougie bushcraft without a Chemex. So this is one of the best ways to make coffee, in my opinion. So first, if you've never done a Chemex before, gotta get your filter on there, let that drain through. Now I'm just gonna dump this water out. Filter actually stays in place. And then we'll get the coffee grinds in here and get our coffee rolling. Okay, you have to do quite a few steps here, but first you want to get all your grounds wet. ASMR. Alright, so once you get them wet, you have to let it sit for about 30 seconds so it can bloom. And then what that does, it releases all the acidity in your grounds. And then you can finish pouring and enjoy. Okay, now we can start filling this up a little bit more. going in circular motions here, back and forth. All right, the coffee's finished and we are going to enjoy, and then we have to hurry up the mountain because we're running out of time. Let's go. Cheers, man. Woo! You tried to hide that. It is a bit strong, huh?
Just a bit, just
Yeah.
a wee bit, yeah.
Added maybe a touch too many grounds to it, so it's very strong, but we brought half and half. That'll tame it down a bit. But we gotta run. I'm holding this camera really weird. Hang on. Okay, we gotta run. Woo! Well, we made it up to our second location. This place has a sweet view. You can kind of oversee or look over our whole beautiful little town. Got some mountains over in the distance there. So even though we just got to the little location we're gonna be spending most of our time, taking a little walk out here. And even though this is a relatively trafficked area, since it's the beginning of spring, all the bears are starting to wake up, so you just can't help but feel like you're being watched. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's just me, okay, fine. I probably know what you're wondering. Does the candle work that we made in the last episode? We will get to that. We haven't tried it yet, but we're going to. But first, gotta get some wood. And our trusty lumberjack Hayden here, getting to work. What'd you find here? Woo! Oh yeah, wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna use that.
Nice find. Well, we're gonna get a fire started here. That way we can actually enjoy our food. And we just take time to relax a little bit. So let's get this fire rolling. All right, on today's edition of Master Chef, what do we have?
Home-style chicken noodle.
Oh my gosh.
This is bougie. Bougie's gets.
That is bougie crap. All right, dish it up, Captain. Let's get it heated. Listen to that fire rip. Yeah.
It's got popped by an ember.
Verdict.
It's hot.
It's hot. How's it taste?
It's good though.
Good.
Everybody can frown like this. Everybody chill out right now. Coming down to why we pay mind to anyone. Why we play like, 'cause everybody knows. Everybody can love like this. Everybody can love like that.
Okay, so while we were out kind of walking around, we found a little bit more resin to stick in here because when we melted it, we kind of let it overflow and we lost some. So we put some more in there, but now we're going to get this thing lit, see how it works as a candle. All right, want to do the honors?
Sure.
The moment of truth. We have had a couple questions or people who are curious to see if this works. So we'll find out.
I'm super curious to see if it works.
Yeah.
Alright, so I started the timer about a minute late, so we're almost 3.5 minutes in. And what we ended up doing, we took a little stick of fat wood and stuck it in there because I think the fat wood is going to work better than those little birch bits that we had there. So we'll see how that turns out. I actually think this is how you're supposed to do it anyways, with the fat wood. Alright, we are about 6 minutes in. Again, I started it about a minute late and it's still going strong. But I'm wondering if what we should have done is drill little holes all the way around the can. That way we can actually get a little bit more airflow in there, because it does seem like at points that it's having a hard time breathing and getting oxygen to it. So I don't know. But again, we'll check back here pretty soon. And it just went out as I stopped that last little clip. So we are at about 6 minutes and 45 seconds is when it went out. So for not really knowing what we're doing with a little resin
Candle. I think it turned out pretty good.
let's see, how hot is that? And actually at the base here, it's not very hot.
So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna save all this resin. We're gonna come up with a better solution because I think we could do better than almost 7 minutes of burn time there. So I think we'll be able to make something a little bit more substantial. But
Not too bad for our first try. I think that worked out all right.
all right, well, we forgot to hit the record button on our outro yesterday up on the mountain, but we just wanted to say that we hope you liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe! We'll see you in the next one. Woo.
Everybody can love like this. Everybody can love like that. So
No, let's see it, come on.
Can't even do it with this.
Yes. Yes. That's the new Fortnite dance right there.
So we are in town, and we were way up there. And that little white speck is on the mountain. Or I guess that's more so a hill.
Just point to it.
There's some mountains right there.
See you on the next one. That was good, dude. Your mom's hot. I don't know what to say.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
We just want to say what's popping my